Alright, so we are recording on the DVR. So we're going to go back down and do one more quick little flight so you guys can see what the video looks like. So as I was just saying, I'm probably not going to include it. It's really windy right now, and my video is working. Believe it or not, there's a car between me. Actually, there's no other vehicles going by. So at the end of the road here, like, the quality is good. Like, I can see all the scraggle. I'm just having to fight this wind with the Cinewhoop. And there is a lot of trees between me and the quad, and I'm at the end of the road. There is house stuff, and I still have good enough quality to see really well. Let's see if we can go back through without hitting anything because the wind. Yeah, it's fine. And I was able to get way lower, and I want to explore. Let's go in here. Let's see what it's like exploring. Yeah, I can actually see all the scraggle, and I'm just using the HD2s. I can only imagine how clear this would be on the HDOs, or the HDO2s. I don't really notice the 16:9 because I set it for 4:3. So let's go through there. We do have the GoPro going to record our flight. So we could do a comparison or maybe an overlay. I did just build this Cinewhoop, and I did just put this VTX in there. Let's get down here. Okay, try not to wipe out Justin. And we are getting a little bit of breakup there. Nothing too drastic. I can still fly through it. There's definitely video breakup. I do only have like a little teeny tiny lollipop stubby on here, so the video is going to be a little blocked from the drone. 500 milliwatts seems to be working pretty good. I can actually see pretty well. Let's do a little punch and see how much guts this little guy's got. Oh yeah, not too bad for 6S. These are the new Pyro Drone Hypershot motors on here. The 1507.5 and the 2922 kV. They seem really nice. The drone is working good. I can see all the scraggle. Let's turn here, go around that. Yeah, see, this is actually, oh, let me get up a little higher. This is really way better than standard definition. Like, if anybody's seen me fly over here and seen my video, you can't see these leaves and stuff in the trees. You can't see that scraggle right there. Like, I can see that. And to see that is pretty amazing. The kit for the beta testers was $250. I feel like I stole it at that price. Okay, we got a lot of breakup down there, which is good. I want to see what that breakup's like. There is probably a house in between where I'm at and my drone, and trees. So I'm actually pretty impressed, guys. We better bring it in. It's a 3.5 per cell. Yeah, man, this is a game changer for me. I just have it. The camera is set for just outdoors. It looks really good. I probably need to do some adjusting. I need to definitely do some adjusting on the camera, but
well, shit.
Yeah, I'm actually really happy with this. This right here is exactly what I wanted. Let's get this quad plugged in. What we did is we were running a lollipop antenna on our Cinewhoop for a long time because it's compact. If you get close and in some tight quarters, it doesn't catch on anything like a long antenna. But we did take a long-range antenna and put it on the back of the Cinewhoop here. And what we're going to do is we're going to run the Cinewhoop a mile and then fly back with what we have in battery. I don't know if we're going to make it a mile. Let's hope we make it out there a mile. There's a little bit of wind today. There's not a lot of wind, but just a tiny bit, maybe 5 miles an hour at the most, little gusts. And I think it's a perfect time to actually check
SharkByte. Man, I can't get it right.
As you can see, It's a pretty cool little module that adds on to the front of your goggles. It's pretty simple. I have like a little easy pull thing that I put on my plug here, but yeah, it runs off of the original battery that you have. If you have older goggles like me, the fan, you're going to need a splitter for the balance plug to plug it in. But other than that, it's pretty damn dope. Let's get everything synced up to make sure this video is going to work.
Telemetry recovered.
Verify that we're recording. Okay. And we are recording. Okay. Alright, so let's do a couple claps here. Get some stuff synced in. Alright. So, after the claps, let's just go set it on the ground and go for a flight. We're at the park, you know, so there's a lot of people around. Yeah, let's see what happens though. Let's just go out here. Alright guys, you ready? Let's go. This is crazy. Just be able to get down in here like this. Let's follow this road over here. I know this road will take us out to a mile. So we're going to follow it low until we get some snow. Not seeing any breakup as of yet. Super low to the ground though. This is crazy. We have 100% RSSI on our transmission system. So now we're going to have to cut over to the left a little bit here. So now this is where we're going to have some stuff in between us and the drone. We are pretty low right here. Let's see what happens when we go low. My RSSI is still good. I'm getting a little bit of fuzz. Not too bad. Oh, there's a little bit more breakup. Okay. So far so good, guys. Getting a little bit of breakup, but that's when we get low. So if we go up high, it gets clear again. And that was about a mile at that fence. So let's go further. There's somebody out. Is there somebody? No, that isn't somebody. Thought somebody was off in the desert there. Sometimes we see people out in the desert out here just playing around. Yeah, I've got good video, man. Like, this isn't bad. Latency, not too bad. Let's see what it'll be like when I go underneath the power lines. Alright. So that's a mile for sure. I know the power lines is over a mile. So we're going to turn around, bring it back to the road. Don't go down the wrong road, Justin. Alright, so now we're heading back. Video seems to be pretty good with the quad in the way. It's breaking up a little bit. Go up a little higher. And it's clear. So, clear line of sight, you can easily do a mile. With
SharkByte.
And the latency is not, I don't notice any. Feels like standard definition to me. So, let's get down in here and get a little lower. See what happens this close. Oh, my phone's going off. I lost the music, guys. Somebody is commenting a lot. I wonder if I just got Wi-Fi or something all of a sudden. Alright, let's follow the road around. We're at like 3.6 volts. Dang, we got a little ways to go. Let's hope we make it. Let's just stay low like we had planned. This is what it's like flying a Cinewhoop, right? You're down low, just cruising along. I can hear it, so we're close enough for me to hear the drone. Screaming pretty good. And the fact that I can see all these plants to not hit them, like I usually don't get this low. Go for this little gap right there. Little cinematic shot going here.
Well, shit.
Well, we just flew a mile with a Cinewhoop to test out the
SharkByte.
The motors aren't even warm. That's cool. Yes, guys. So
SharkByte.
definitely worth it. This little Cinewhoop is pretty cool. Never taken it a mile away before. Never had the capabilities really to go that low and to fly that far. This is pretty impressive. I am impressed. Wow. I don't even know what to say. Like, thank you, Fat Shark. Seriously, thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you for making something so awesome for the least amount of money like this. And it's an add-on. You guys, if you've been thinking about it, if that doesn't confirm it for you, I don't know what will. Later.